Hey, how you doing? Welcome to day 34 of this 120-day follow-along progression. We're going to get to it. Hey, Sully, good morning. Ken on deck. Ippo, Sandra Ford. Good morning, guys and gals. Welcome to day 34 of this 120-day follow-along progression. Today is a pushing intensity. We'll be taking it to the ground. So let's get that set up. We're going to have 400 reps in front of us. Hey, Matthew Davis. What's up? Fred Hammer. Respect from New Zealand. What's up, guys? Zach Shamrock. Good morning. We'll get set up, get on the ground. Then we'll get to it. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, just a quick 400 reps. Nothing fancy. Don't get sick while I move my phone. No seasickness. There we go. The trusty little tripod. Okay, good morning. We got our cards. We got a timer. There you go. We got our dumbbells. Do it off the dumbbells. That should do it. Perfect. All right, guys, get ready. Set. Let's go. First card is a 7. Hey, what's up? Chris is Rosin. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to day 34 of this 120-day follow-along progression. First card has been pulled. It is a 7. Let's get to it. Next card is a 7. Followed by a 5. Then a 6. Hey, what's up, guys? Appreciate you checking out the channel. Got Ippo in the house. What's up? Matt Allen. Here we go. Ace. That will be 10. Appreciate you guys checking out my channels. What's up, Major Gremlin in the sucker free community? There you go. Queen, that will represent 10. Good stuff. Drink my water. Ten again. Followed by a 5. Followed by 3. Two on deck. Let's see. Is it better for shoulders to do push-ups or dumbbells? Well, I've only used push-ups to develop my shoulders. I have no experience with the dumbbells and the shoulder development. 8 on deck. Six is the next one. Make sure you drink your waters. Eight. Matthew shouting out D-Bird 0311. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, we'll collab with him sometime this summer. Epic. Make sure you check out D-Bird 0311. He's got an epic show. It's amazing. We're both from Ohio, but still we're like 3.5 hour drive away from each other. There we go. 4. That's a hike. We'll make it happen though. Nine on deck. Hey, creatine, good food and hard work. Matthew Davis adds to the discussion. Yeah, buddy. Matthew Davis, have you checked out that little drawing that I put up on the community page? Going over a couple ideas in my head. I'm probably thinking too much about it, but I'm working on improving the cold plunge situation. Ace, 10 on deck with my chest freezer by turning it into a cooling unit to chill an exterior bin, right? To plunge in something bigger that I can sit down. Yeah, the ice tub idea, right? So right now the problem with my ice plunge, right? I'm using a chest freezer, guys. It's too small. I can not fit in it 100%. 7. I just can't fit in it. So I'm thinking taking like an exterior, bin that I can fit in, and just adding a sub pump in between to recirculate the water from the chest freezer to the bin. Ace, that'll be 10. That's the idea, anyways. Turn the freezer into a water chiller. Pardon me, Jack, this will be 10. So I was think there's two different ways I could do it. The most basic is just adding a sub pump in between the bucket and the ice freezer. Just let that run like that. 9. Or I could run some tubing and actually make a chiller, right? I could put some like copper coil or steel coil, whatever, inside of the chest freezer. Make like a radiator or something, Hey Nathan, what's up? Ace, 10 on deck for the ace. Let's see, I don't think I did that 9. I'm just getting distracted thinking about that ice cold plunge. Right, the cold plunge. Man, just went down to the lake yesterday and the day before. Boy, it's still freezing. Freezing temperatures. Ace, 10 on deck. But you know what? Just taking cold showers has helped a lot. It's helped a lot. I know they don't get as low as the cold plunge, but it helps. 6. How many hours a day do I work out? 3. 3 hours a day. See how many reps per set? Oh, it depends on the card. All right, so Jack, King, Queen, Ace, and Joker, they're all 10. They're high cards. So that Jack will be a 10. Hey, Kev Bass, Sully, what's up, guys? John Conway. John Conway's everywhere. Let's see. Carmel, let's see, what's up? Carmi, what's up? Says these workouts make me feel so energized throughout the day. Heck yeah. Queen, that'll be 10. Right? A body stays in motion, stays in motion. Here we go with a 9. This is a 10. This is the halfway point, guys. So if you're only hanging out for a halfway deck, this is it. You've reached about 200 reps. That's our indicator. It counts as 10. Then we have a 3. Followed by a 2. Now we have an 8. Now I'm going to sip on my water. Yep. Hey, Morgan Knight, what's up? SLH. What's a half rep? How low or high should you go? Good question. Well, you're looking for the most flex point of the rep range. And you're staying just within that rep range of the most flex point before the muscles pass the job on to a different muscle group, right? As opposed in a full range of motion rep. Like a full range of motion rep is multiple ranges. It's a full range. Hey, Allison Bird, what is up? $20. Thanks, Allison. Says you inspire and give to so many of us. Jesse, thanks from all of us for your time, dedication, and information. Appreciate it. Keep pushing me forward. Thank you. To have a great community here also. Awesome, Allison. Thanks for the channel support. 100% appreciated. So easiest thing with the half reps, guys and gals, thank you so much. So to find the point, right, the most flexed and stretched. It's got to be flexed and stretched. Okay, here I am at my fully stretched point. Now I'm coming up just slightly in that fully stretched point to rep this rep range, right? I'm keeping all the tension right here on the fully stretched flex point, right? Just like that. And I'm keeping the tension there the entire time, the duration of the set, instead of just a fraction of a second in a full range of rep, range of motion, right? Full range is only a fraction of a second. Now I'm doing it for the entire rep set on that flex point, opposed to full range, only a fraction, right? So that's the whole point. It's more time under tension. Bam! Thank you again, Allison Bird. Appreciate the channel support. 4 on deck is the next one. Here we go, Queen. That's going to be 10 as well. Keeping the tension right where we want the change to develop, right? The entire duration of the set. Right here, boom. That's where I want it. Oh, feels great. The entire duration of the set instead of only fraction of a second. Yeah, in a full rep range. This is how I get big quick. You know what I mean? Here we go. 5 is the next one. King, that is a 10. Joker, this will represent 10 as well. Where do you buy good steel weights? Joseph wants to know. You guys really want to know where to get good steel weights? The cheapest place ever. You ready for this? The cheapest place ever to get your weights is going to be your local scrapyard. Yeah, go down there, say, hey man, I'm looking for workout equipment, weights. Can you pile everything you get up in a day, put it to the side, and I'll come by and take it. Right? You'll get the best stuff. Because you know those fiends be scrapping everything that ain't bolted down. Yeah, they love scrapping them weights. You get them, you buy them back real cheap at the scrapyard. Here you go. 6 on deck. Here we go. King, that will be 10. King, that will be 10. Nine. Jack, that will represent 10 as well. Hey, Mario. It's all in the food you eat, man. Yeah, calories in, calories out. If you don't weigh your goal right now, you're doing something wrong. Four. It's what you eat. You ever hear that? You are what you eat. Five. Imagine looking at the food that you eat and knowing that that is what I'm made of. Your choices become a little better. Little here, little there. Two. You're made of food, right? No kidding. Ain't that something? How you gonna build up on poor intake, right? How do you expect to gain muscle if you're just putting junk in your body, right? You got to build the muscle out of something, right? Something quality. Here we go. Joker, that will be 10 as well. I pretty much eat a lot of eggs. It's a good source of protein. And it's clean. And you gotta eat clean to build these things up. 3. Let's see. Well, here's one. Neely Ford says, yes, I hate meat, but have incorporated in my diet lately. Listen here, pro tip. Do not hate anything you eat. I'm telling you. It's already been proven that water resonates in a certain vibration, and so does your food, right? Don't hate something you eat. Thank it. Be thankful for the food that is going to get you jacked, right? Because everything you put in your body is towards that goal. So be thankful for the food that gets us jacked. 7. I've seen dudes in the chow hall cussing at their food, right? Saying, what do they think I am? Like a rabbit? You know, projecting hatred into the food that they're about to ingest, you know? 10 on deck, I never understood that. Be thankful for what food you have. I used to stand next to the trash can in the state prison trying to get extra food. You know, I'd be like, hey, bro, you gonna eat that? You know, snatch it off their tray before they throw it away. You know, you gotta be thankful for the food you eat, because sometimes it ain't always there. Queen, 10 on deck. You know, a lot of times, like on oatmeal day, guys wouldn't eat their oatmeal. They'll just come down just to grab the milk, right? And they'll leave their extra trays on the table, throw them out, whatever. King, I was that guy, eating them up. Tell you what, oatmeal will get you jacked. If you need to get big, start incorporating that in your life. Oatmeal gets you jacked. Be careful, because you get fat on it really quick. Jack, that will be 10 as well. Well, we only got a couple cards left. 4 cards. 4 cards left. We're almost there. Clean calories. 4. It's interesting. People count calories, but the food choices that are eaten, I think, it's not right. Their diets are just a little bit off the path. It could be really good. Could be. It's a start. It's a good start. Hey, what's up, Drone Boy Morning Team? Welcome. 10 on deck. Yeah, if you guys are looking to get bigger, right, if you're like super skinny and you can't gain weight, oatmeal's a good one. Although, you have to be cautious, it will make you fat really quick. And you gotta eat organic, non-GMO oatmeal, right? You can't be eating that pesticide stuff, right? Trying to build muscle, not pollute yourself. There we go. We got 2 cards left, guys. 2 cards. You know, because one of the methods, I'm not saying it's the only method, but one of the methods of drying out the oats for harvest is spraying them directly with Roundup. And that chemical saturation dries the oats out on the stem. So when they harvest it, it's already dry. You know, so they're allowed to do that at the moment. Doesn't mean they're all doing that, but I ain't gonna eat that stuff. right? You got to get the organic, non-GMO stuff without the pesticides, right? Here we go. 3 is the next one. You guys want to guess what this last card's going to be? We're there. Yep. Guess what it is? Sully guesses a 9, John Conway a 4, Matthew Davis an 8, Sandra Ford an 8, Mike a 9, Drone Boy a 4. Yep. Alex a 7, Booker a 7, Grim a 5. Lori guesses 2 of clubs, man. Jeez, Lori's been on it, man. But it's not a 2 of clubs. Ippo a 6. It's a 2 of hearts. It's a 2 of hearts. There we go. Good job, guys. 1, 2. 1, 2. And you did that progression in 33 minutes. Good job. 400 reps. Let's get you guys off the ground and we'll do something else. Full deck plus jokers, we just did over 400 reps if you wanted to know where we were at. Yeah. Good deal. Tell you what, if any of you are interested in making your own content, you got to get one of these cheap little tripods. I got this thing for like 15 bucks off Amazon. I don't promote it or nothing. I probably should. But these things are stupid awesome, right? Get yourself one of these, start making some content, upload things, you know? Dave Fitness says, okay, I'll be getting the organic stuff. Thanks for the info. Yeah, man, don't be eating the pesticides. Like, I mean, that stuff's meant to kill insects. Why are they using? I'm gonna stop talking about it. Just eat organic. Yeah. Poisons. Less is best. Less is best. Right. When everything was stripped from me, you know, when they gave me that 9-year sentence and they stuck me in that prison cell, talk about having less. I had nothing. You know, I had my family, so that was everything. You know, stuff that really matters. I didn't have anything that was nonsense. Less is best. Yeah. Well, it was a learning experience. Now we're here. I'm going to do some tricep push downs. This is my extra workout. You guys don't have to follow along on this part, but this is where we're at. Tricep push downs. Got to build up these triceps. That's the plan. That's the plan. Triceps. Okay, here we are. we're gonna rig this, we're gonna jimmy rig this really quick. When's the next airsoft session? Oh man, who knows, dude? Who knows? I try to go every Sunday. I try. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen every Sunday, but I sure do try to play every Sunday. We like our sports. I got a, yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to do it this week, but I'm trying to find I got something set up. I got some big things in the works. I got some big things in the works. All right, here we go. I got my movable knot up. I would like to go this weekend. My brother picked up a piece. Yeah. It would be fun, me and Justin playing. Oh, I'd sure have some fun. But I got a collab I gotta do, man. I got sent some really cool things. And I need to make some content with it. All right, so what I'm set up now. I just need my timer and my coffee. Okay. All right, sweet. I got a super cool collab happening with Fox Air Power. They sent some cool stuff over, and we're gonna do that collab on my second channel, Fast Energy Air Gun Adventure. It's gonna be nasty, nasty cool. 2-minute duration. What muscles am I hitting? Right now I'm doing a compound movement for my triceps, but I'm getting some secondary flexes going on in my pectoral, like right here at this point, the very short end. See, we got 45 seconds left of this 2-minute duration. Boy, oh boy. My triceps are lit. Yikes. 15 seconds. Good deal, good deal. Now I'm going to time my rest period just so we know how long it takes. I usually been doing a minute duration rest and then 2 minutes. Go back and forth like that a couple times. Hey Mike, what's up? Angel, Salzar, Chris is Rosin, Martin. Do I jog or treadmill? Nah. Yep. I skateboard. I got a lot of skateboards, if you can see. That takes some of my energy. Skateboards. Yep. There we go. That's our minute duration. Listen, the kitchen timer is so useful. So useful, man. Utilize it. 2 minute duration. Longboards, yeah, buddy. Ain't nothing like a day of longboarding in the park. You know what I mean? It's a good time. I would like to get one of those electric boards. They seem so cool. My neighbor just got one. It's so fast. It's so freaking fast. I feel like I'm flying on that thing. It's really gnarly. Do I ever sleep? You're asleep right now, and so am I. It's time to wake up. Are you ready? Wake up! Wake up, people. This is the calling. I'm ringing the bell. Boy, that couldn't have been timed more perfect, huh? Time our rest period anyways. Rise and grind. Yeah. Perfect timing, right? Let's see, we're going to go for a minute duration, then we'll do it again. Boy, night owl. I tell you what, I used to be a night owl. I used to be in my younger days. Yeah, I like the nights. Minute duration. Not no more. I go to bed early. Yeah. I don't mess around. There ain't nothing out there for me. 1, 2. Only thing out there at night is finding myself in situations I don't need to be in. You know what I mean? I need to keep my ass in bed. Stay home, rest my neck. 2 minute duration. Here we go. I only used to go out at night because I used to drink. Now that I don't drink, there ain't no reason. You know what's a good thing to do at night? Hit up an AA meeting or something like that. Get a good one in. That's usually good. I haven't done that in a while. A lot of good people in them rooms. $50 seconds left of this 2-minute duration. Kevin thought today was leg day. Kevin, we did 400 reps. How much more do you want? Bam. So we'll time our rest period once again, and we'll do this 2-minute duration once again. Yeah, we're getting somewhere, huh? We're gonna have triceps. I tell you, the consistency of just adding this workout in every freaking day is gonna develop these triceps nicely. Yep, consistency is key. I know you heard that before. I ain't the first to tell you, but you really gotta really think about it. Consistency of doing the same thing every day, whether you like it or not. Man, that's where you see your goals, man. Ain't nobody like to work out every day. Nobody likes that, but it's the discipline. It's the discipline of just doing it with consistency, regardless if you like it or not. Do I eat ginger? Oh man, I love ginger. I eat ginger on the daily. Yep. Ginger, turmeric. Man, those are my go-tos. Go-tos. Well, this is way too much rest period. We're at 1:23. I don't know how I let that happen. There we go. 2-minute duration. I also eat cayenne pepper on the daily too. Put that stuff on everything. Ginger root. Yeah, I have it in many forms. I actually have the ginger root, but lately I've come across a powderized ginger, a ginger tea from the Indian store. Man, it is so easy and convenient just to add it into whatever, you know. And if you wanted to use it, encapsulize it, you could do that as well. Coconut water, that's delicious. Haven't had that in a while. Depending on the movie, I don't know. I've never seen that movie. Let's see. Oh, that was 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I had the timer going ascending instead of descending this time. We done did it. All right, let's keep it moving. On to the next. Now I'm gonna get these 1 minute duration dead hangs. They're half-ass dead hangs. All right, just so you know, my feet will be resting on the ground. This is not a total dead hang. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Lynn? Jenica, Lynn, how you doing? Dill. Let's see, Lori. Yeah, I can read the comments now. I'm close to the screen. Creatine helps muscle, Martin says, during sleep, so you can work out the next day, no problem. I like the creatine. I'm new to it, but I love it. Yeah, I'm a couple months into it. I highly suggest it. Lisa Lynch, what's up? Dundee. Gary, good morning. That was our first 1 minute duration. We're gonna do 3 total, so we're just gonna put another minute duration on it and get right to it. Wow, man. Hey, Yoda Shine. What does creatine do, Jesse? I have thought of taking it. Is it not steroids, though? What is it? Creatine is a natural substance that that is found in meat. Yeah, creatine is found in meats, and if you're a big meat eater, you probably take enough of it. Although it hydrates you on a cellular level, you really feel super hydrated. That way your muscles can perform better, having more water in your system. Yep. It is the most researched and studied and safest thing out there. You can buy it on Amazon. Yeah. You can go to any store and they'll have it. It's very common. And cheap. It's about the cheapest thing. I got 2 months worth for $20. 2 months worth for $20 of the creatine. Yeah. So it's stupid cheap, and my joints feel amazing. My joints feel amazing. All right, we're gonna do 1 more minute. This is gonna be the last minute duration. Excuse me. Now, believe it or not, I've had a lot of shoulders and elbows and wrist pains throughout my years just being a very active person. As soon as I started taking that creatine, all that went away. All the aches and pains. That's why I take it. Because all my aches and pains personally went away. And it makes sense because I'm more hydrated. Yeah, I'm just drinking more water now. I like it. Creatine. Yes. That's what I'm taking. Oh, man. So that's our 3 1-minute durations. Now we're going to get into our shoulder mobility with the rubber band. Rubber band, rubber band. Andy C, what's up? Amino acids, Joseph adds to the discussion. Help too, especially if you're low body fat, sub 10. Let's see, I believe I'm like 15% body fat. That's what the calculator says anyways. But I'm new to counting. Okay. Easy Bravo eating donuts for coffee. Donuts for breakfast? That sounds yummy. You know what my favorite donut is? Donut. It's the Crullers. They look like, I am probably saying it wrong. Crullers. They look like a tractor tire, and they're just like the regular glazed ones. Those are my favorite, the plain ones. Yeah. Donuts and coffee. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to do a 4-minute duration. I went over to the Tractor Supply yesterday looking for a bin that I can, think or alter to make my cold plunge. So I was out there getting into these bins over at the Tractor Supply, And I noticed this one worker, this older lady, she kept watching me, like climbing into these bins, like, what the heck's this guy doing? Right? Trying to make sure it fits a body. Yeah, I am. The cold plunge is epic. Baby Blue says, nice ink. Thank you. Got the same sun on your back. Yeah, to tell you what, a lot of people growing up in my generation happen to have a sun tattoo very similar. A lot of listening to Sublime. Ton Steel Chomp. Thanks, man. Smash that like button. Chris is rising fire. You were going to say it reminds you of Sublime? Yeah. Yeah, that was good music to grow up to. Let's see, Matthew Davis says, I called around to people on Marketplace selling chest freezers. I asked how big can you fit into it. They hung up. Matthew Davis. Yeah, I went to the Home Depot too, because for a while, man, they had a dinged up one, a really beat up chest freezer. Like, it must have been the floor model. It got all sorts of dinged up. I was trying to get it, but they done sold it. Yeah, because like I just changed the water out for the first time in my chest freezer, cold plunge setup that I did. And since it was completely empty, I'm like, all right, here's my chance to climb into this thing and see if I totally fit in here or not. You know, because I've been having some issues trying to get all the way in there. And totally empty, I cannot fit myself completely in there. I get most of the way in there. I mean, I'm working with what I got. It's better than nothing. I'm grateful. But I can't help but think, how can I get in there all the way? So I'm thinking maybe an exterior bucket that I can fit into and just add a sub pump in between. And then I'd have to somehow insulate the exterior bucket so it's not just a waste of energy, you know? I don't know. Well, I would really just love the perfect chest freezer that I could fit inside. That would be the best, to just fit inside a chest freezer. You know, no modifications, you know what I mean? Andy C, $20, man. Thanks so much for your support. Says, thank you, Jesse, for the incredible workouts. And I appreciate you being here. Absolutely. Thank you for contributing to this content on both channels. I see you jumping from one channel to the next, supporting Fast Energy Air Gun Adventure. I appreciate you guys doing me a solid and checking out Fast Energy Air Gun Adventure. That's my second channel, guys. I'm trying to do the best I can. So go over there, give me a like, would you? I appreciate it. All right, let's do another 4-minute duration. 4-minute duration. Chocolates. Hey, what's up, man? Easy Bravo lighting up my page. Thanks, guys, for checking out Fast Energy Air Gun Adventure. I appreciate you doing that solid for me, guys. Doing what I can. I got to get the watch time hours up on that channel. Yeah, before I can monetize. So I'm doing what I can, I appreciate all the likes. No, I'm not fasting. I'm fasting in next week. Next week will be my fast, you know, in the beginning of the month. I'll do a 3-day fast. Hey, the Miracle Empress. What's up? The mackerel. Miracle Empress, right? Or is that mackerel? It's Miracle. Perfect. Hey, Cherry Rosin. Right on time. Perfect. Chris's rosin. What muscles am I training? I'm training my, I'm bulletproofing my shoulders. This makes all the little muscles in my shoulders, it brings it all together. All you guys with shoulder issues, you should really look at this. Take a look at it. Hey, John Conway, man, thanks for the super chat. He says, jump in, follow along, and change your life within weeks. Join our Discord community. See you there. Appreciate it, John Conway. Yeah, we got the best community. Everybody just doing the best with their lives, right? Helping the next man. It's a good thing to be a part of. Thank you, John Conway. Andy C. Yeah, you need a rubber band, man. You really need a rubber band. These rubber bands are great. Yeah. You don't even need to work out, right? to utilize this in your life and benefit it. Now listen, if you're going to start utilizing this for 2 weeks, it's going to be discouraging. Doing it every day, you're going to be like, what is wrong with me and my shoulders, right? It's just because they're going to be exhausted. They're going to be exhausted. But you get used to it within like a 2-week period, and then your shoulders are bulletproof. Let's see, 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. See, we were doing a 3-minute duration, but now we're doing a 4-minute duration. Oh, man. Yeah. Right? It's just perfect, man. These rubber bands, they really help. Hey, you longboard, skateboard, and surf. Yeah. Looking for moves to support general strength without bulk. I'm a small woman, LOL. Strength. Well, yeah, without bulk, if you don't want to do bulk, if you don't want to get bulky, I suggest doing the full range of motion. Right, because these half reps are going to blow you up really quick. Yeah, definitely. I would say be cautious in how much half reps you do if you don't want to get bulky. Stick with more of this full range of motion. It's just my opinion. But if you want to get bulky, utilize them half reps. Yeah. Sweet. All right, so next on deck, we're just going to do a little bit of race bucket. Hey, and don't forget, we got the Pulsefire LRT sweepstakes happening. The link is on the homepage, and there is a no purchase method to enter. Right, so check it out, guys. Onto the rice buckets, onto the rice buckets. Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights says happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday, everybody. We're going to do 1-minute durations. I'm just warming up my hands right now, and then I'll do a minute duration. Now these shorts are good enough. These ones are long. I got my long shorts on today. Yeah. All right, minute duration. Here we go. We're just going to do it for a higher pace intensity for a minute duration. Keep an eye on the timer. Hey, what's up, Martin? How you doing? The ice bucket. What's up, Brace, Alan Bird, Luke. Man, good pump. Yeah, they're shaping up pretty well over the last couple months. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I think we saw the most results happen right off the bat within like the first 2 weeks, you know? Yep. Definitely got bigger hands. Fingers, wrists, everything. Very noticeable. Hey, good morning, Dave. Two-minute duration. Here we go. If you guys are looking for personal training, you can always hit me up at jessepollackcoaching@gmail.com. I do offer personal training and accountability. Programs individualized for you and your body type and your lifestyle. Get really into this. There we go. There we go. I set the timer wrong. I had 2 minutes on here. Yep. Man. Good stuff. Let's see. Have I ever done diamond push-ups? Yeah, man. I've done them. What about it? Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Trinity says, I'm stuck on the road like 13 hours a day until school's out. Maybe then. I don't think I could handle this level of accountability with my way of life is right now. Ooh. Don't make, it's very common. It's very common. You ain't the first, right? A lot of people like to make reservations, right? I can't work out until I get this or this happens in my life. Then I can work out, right? And I can't work out till I get a gym membership or a yoga mat or protein powder or vitamins. Once I have that, then I can work out, right? There's a lot of reservations, and they're just really excuses. All you got to do is just start, and then that becomes your life. Fine-tuning your life. That's all it really is. It's fine-tuning your own life that you're currently living, right? Making little choices. Is this a good option or is this a better option? Should I eat this or should I eat that? Should I go to bed or should I go out and drink? It's just one by one it must be done, just fine-tuning your life. That's all it is, right? Don't make any reservations, just start. Yeah. Another minute duration. Listen, from going to zero discipline to like going hard with it, nobody does that. It takes time. It's not like a light switch. It's not like on and off light switch. It's slowly making better choices one by one. That's all it is. Slowly implementing better choices one by one. Nobody starts off top tier discipline. Nice one. Minute duration, we'll do it again. Jesse, can you explain the hand movement I'm doing? Yes, I'm sticking my hand in, I'm squeezing it hard, and I'm twisting it, right? Like I'm opening a jar. And the harder I squeeze, and the more furious I twist it, it increases the overall intensity. I'm going to reset this. Andy C. hitting the 48-inch lap bar on the inverted rows tonight. 48 inches of fun. Nice. The wider the better with the lap bars, guys. The wider the better with the lap bars. Do I vlog daily stuff as well? Like what I eat, I vlog what I eat, right? I take a picture of what I eat, I put it up on the Facebook, Discord, Instagram. Yeah, so you see what I eat in real time, because everybody wants to know. Pardon me. Let's see, did I learn this workout or did I make it up? Well, I got hip to it by a follower, said that they were utilizing a rice bucket. I believe it was Mr. Nice Guy 223. He's a subscriber, I meant to say, not a follower. But he suggested this and it works out pretty well. Alright, guys. Now, where is Mr. Nice Guy? Maybe if we talk him up, he'll pop in. He's been absent with his workouts. He may be playing the video games. D7 Bro Gaming. What's up? What's up, Mohammed? Welcome to the chat. Faisal. What's up, HTX Edits? Rick James in the chat. How you doing? How many times a year does some test you? Oh, somebody test me? Nobody test me. I don't get myself in those situations, right? I mean, if you find yourself in those situations, it's because you put yourself there. You know, when I used to drink and find myself in the bar situation, people would test me. I don't go to bars. Yeah, I ain't looking for no smoke. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, you know what? Follow along what I eat on the Instagram, Facebook, and the Discord. Check out our Pulsefire LRT sweepstakes. The link is on the homepage, and there is a no purchase method for entry. If you need personal coaching, hit me up on jessepollackcoaching@gmail.com, and I'll make a specific plan just for you. I work out 2 times a day. Today is day 34 of this 120-day follow-along progression. Totally free. Yep, you want to get jacked, all you got to do is follow along. Yep. And I'm doing the easier variation of today's workout this evening. All right, here's the plan. So the mornings will be the tougher workout. The evenings will be the easier workout. So I got you on wherever your skill level may be at the moment. I got you. Right? So we got the free training, 5 a.m., 5 p.m. The harder variation in the morning, the easier variation in the evening. Totally free. Just follow along. And if the free stuff ain't good enough for you, I do personal coaching, one-on-one. jessepollackcoaching@gmail.com. I'll help you out. We're going to make this work. All right, guys? You guys have a good day, and I will see you this evening at 5 p.m. Peace.